Hey there, Nocturnes! Welcome back to English Me. Dito sa Nocturnal Sage, a guide for those left in the dark. Ako nga pala ulit si Kuya N, ng inyong class president. Noong nakaraang meeting with Sir Jeremy, diniscuss niya ang tungkol sa anong approach ulit yon? Impressionistic approach. Natutunan natin na pwede tayong mag-critique ng isang napanood o nabasa base sa kung ano yung talaga tumatak sa ating isipan. Natutunan natin na walang tama o maling interpretasyon kasi arbitrary siya. Pag sinabi natin arbitrary, depende talaga yun sa tumitingin. Let's say, kagaya nung sa nabanggit na halimbawa, kung may pinakitang eksena, tapos parang walang banghay, walang start o finish. Hindi tulad ng mga ibang kwento, pero meron kang impression, lasting impression, na makukuha doon sa karanasan mo na mapanood yung eksena iyon. Yun yung impressionistic approach. Kung ito yung part, let's say, ng eksena na naalala mo dahil naalala mo yung ganitong bagay tuwing napapanood mo yun, magiging ganun yung iyong interpretasyon o critique kapag ginamit mo yung impressionistic approach. Ngayong gabi naman, tama o mali ang pinaka-essential question. Pag-aaralan natin kung paano natin gamitin ang moral o humanistic approach sa pagsulat ng reaction paper tungkol sa ating nabasa o napanood. Kaya ano pa hinihintay natin? Pumunta na tayo sa ating klase. Baka gabihin pa tayo lalo. Oh English me, oh English me, gusto kong matuto ng Ingles pero hindi alam kung paano.
Good evening, class. Welcome back to another episode. This time we will deal with a brand new approach called the moral or humanistic approach. So what is this approach all about? It's about judging if a particular character's actions are right or wrong based on a particular value system. This is arbitrary, just like the impressionistic approach, because each of us has a different, unique value system. Your value system may not be the same as the value system of your classmate, or your mother, or your father, or your friend, or anyone else on this planet. However, we agree that we want to judge the right and the wrong in a character's actions or motives. In application, let's assess Robin Hood. Now, we all know who this medieval hero is. Robin Hood robs people from the aristocratic class, the rich, and then he gives his loot to those who need it most, those who are hungry, those who are poor. Now let's evaluate Robin Hood's character using the traditional view. Of course, it's good that he helps the poor, and it's bad though that he steals from the rich. He's breaking the law, so that's what makes his stealing spree bad. But his act of goodness towards the poor is very commendable. But what if, okay, revisiting my annotation on the arbitrariness, how is this approach arbitrary? In the viewpoint of another critic, things get topsy-turvy. It's good that Robin Hood steals from the rich. Why? It's because the rich people may not know how to manage their wealth, and most of them probably are corrupt. They try to get richer than what they really are so that they can use their money for selfish gains. That's why the poor are being deprived of such money. In this radical viewpoint, helping the poor becomes bad in the sense that, yes, you're helping them get temporary comfort from the riches that you give them. They could now buy food, they could afford shelter, and other essentials. But what is bad here is that you're teaching them to be dependent on you. You could not teach them to. How can they learn how to toil for themselves, to stand on their own 2 feet if you continually do what you're doing, Robin Hood? And another worst case scenario here is, what if through your goodness they become rich as well, and they eventually imitate, consciously or unconsciously, the current rich people whom you're robbing of their wealth? What if they become like them? the ones that you're helping now? Will you steal from them eventually? Okay? That is how the moral or humanistic approach works. In the next episode, we're going to deal with another approach, so continue surviving in the dark.
Oh English me, oh English me, gusto kong matuto ng Ingles pero hindi alam kung paano. Sino ang magtuturo? Gusto kong matuto na talaga. Oh English me. Word of the night. Talisman. Noun. Ang first three na makakapag-comment sa baba ng meaning at ng kanyang original sentence ay magkakaroon ng special mention sa susunod na episode. Kaya ano pa hinihintay nyo, Nocters? Mag-comment na kayo sa baba bago mag-Friday upang masama sa editing ang inyong posts. Kung nagustuhan ninyo ang episode na ito, pakilike naman dyan sa baba. Tapos kung may mga tanong kayo o suggestions, mag-comment na lang din. I-share nyo naman din to, ang video na to maganda, mas maganda na rin yung buong playlist sa mga kakilala ninyo nagtitake ng AAP dahil alam niyo naman na sa panahon ngayon ay mahirap nang makakuha ng reliable sources. Sumali din kayo sa ating private Facebook group, The Nocturne Space, yung link nasa baba. Para kung nahihiya kayo na mag-comment sa baba kasi public yun, at least sa Nocturne Space, maaari kayong mag-ungkat ng mga topics na importante sa inyo na walang manghuhusga. At higit sa lahat, mag-subscribe din kayo at itap nyo yung notification bell upang maging updated kayo sa mga bago naming release every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Ang Nocturnal Sage ay nakatuon sa 4 na larangan. Una ay self-conquest. Kung ikaw ay nagsistruggle sa mga negative emotions kagaya ng disappointment, anger, etc., tutulungan ka namin kung paano gamitin yung negative energy mo upang magamit siya sa mas magandang bagay at hindi yung makakasakit ka pa ng iba. Pero, disclaimer lang, wala kaming medical prescription na ibibigay kasi di naman kami licensed psychiatrist. Pangalawa ay communication, kaya nga may English me, pero hindi lang limitado sa pagbasa at pagsulat ng Ingles. Kung makakaabot kami ng mga 200 subscribers, tutuloy na namin yung playlist na aming kino-conceptualize, yung playlist para sa oral communication na alam namin ay patok sa mga grade 11 students na sa lahat ng mga subjects o isa sa mga subjects sa paborito nila ay yung oral com. Base yun sa karanasan ni Sir Jeremy sa kanyang pagtuturo ng senior high. Kaya ipakita nyo yung pagmamahal nyo sa Nocturnal Sage at susuklian namin ang pagmamahal na iyon. Bigyan nyo lang kami ng 200 subscribers at itutuloy namin ang oral com playlist para sa inyo. Pangatlo ay leadership. Kung ikaw ay bagong halal na student council officer, mas lalo na president, o kaya ay professional ka na pero bagong promote ka sa trabaho at gusto mong malaman yung basics na paghawak ng mga tao, matutulungan ka ni Sir Jeremy dyan kasi forte niya rin ang leadership and management. Pwede kayong mag-suggest ng mga topics tungkol sa leadership sa baba, tapos pwede namin gawa ng episode. At pang-apat ay expansion. Kung nararamdaman mo ay hindi ka na lumalago sa iyong karera bilang estudyante o profesional, bibigyan ka namin ng tips tungkol sa mga skill sets na dapat mong matamo para ma-attain mo yung ganong klaseng self-fulfillment na hindi mo makukuha basta-basta sa mataas na sweldo o sahod. Kasi ang kasiyahan naman, hindi naman nakatuon sa ilang gaano karaming pera meron ka, kundi nakaka-contribute yan din sa kung anong skills na meron ka. At para makamtan mo yung gawain na talagang importante sa'yo, trabaho man yan o anumang klaseng endeavor, importante na meron kang skill set para doon at tutulungan ka namin para ma-figure out mo kung ano yung mga kasanayang iyon. Maaring alam mo na siya, pero kailangan mo lang ng konting manifestasyon. Salamat muli sa panonood. Ako si Kuya N. Kita-kits sa susunod na episode ng English Me dito sa Nocturnal Sage, a guide for those left in the dark.